is up, everybody? We are back with some more ModTober. Back in the SnowRunner here. Highway Haulin modded region. Last time we finished the tasks and stuff over in what was that map? Come on, turn, dude. Oh, whoa, shit. I don't know if I like this car. The second map. Here. Thing not gonna go up. What the fuck is up with this? We might switch to a different fucking vehicle. I'm not liking this. Here we go scouting around. There's 4 tasks on Bennington. Was it Manchester? Was that the other fucking map? I don't remember. But we're back in on the starting map at Bennington, and there's fucking... Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking switch this now. Just a sec. Alright, we switched here. Yeah, last time we was in Manchester, I believe we finished all the tasks and stuff over there. Plus we've also built that bridge and stuff. I was thinking about starting to do some of these contracts. But since we previously thought we had completed all the tasks here in Bennington, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do them. I was thinking there's like 5 or 6, but I was checking. It looks like there's just 4. So we're going to start this video off by going and collecting all 4 of them, since we don't have them yet. And then we will do at least one of them. I don't know. Depending how long it is, we might do 2. 100% sure, but we'll do at least 1 after we collect them. And 2 of the tasks are kind of in the same little parking area, loading area or something, someplace. So we won't have to drive as far to get all of them, but they are kind of spread out across the entire map here. It shouldn't take too long. I believe this is what, day 20? I think this is October 20th. I'm uploading this. Whee! I got this truck, I think, over in the other map. When we had discovered I hadn't collected anything, or hadn't customized it any. What all we need here? Start tracking. Deliver Lodestar to the metal yard. I don't know where the Lodestar is. I mean, if we could fucking pick one of these things up. Oh, it's way over there. Huh. That's where it's at. And we're taking it where? Metal yard. Oh, over here. Yeah, scrap yard. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. I mean, we've been down here. I mean, that's not mud. That's like a bunch of rocks and shit. Because we went down it through there. That shouldn't be too bad. Gonna grab that. Yeah, one of the tasks is right here. And then 2 of them's right over here in this little thing. Of course, another trailer that we can discover. Gas station over in that area as well. Hope we start running low on fuel. And go ahead and fuel up there and then figure out what we're going to do. I don't know how much power this thing has to try to pull the fucking truck. It might. I figured I'd switch it up right now, especially since we're scouting around, and I know for this next one I'm going to have to go through a line of trees, so I didn't want to try to get a big truck between them. I don't know how dense of a tree line it is. So let's go ahead and grab a scout. Like I said, this is one that I found on the other map that we hadn't drove yet. So I was like, yep, sure. Or at least we haven't drove it yet. It's this ModTober. I think I actually have this truck in the base game, maybe? I think I've used it, or I've had it. I don't know if I've actually ever drove it or whatever. I used to kind of stick to the TUZ. But I do believe I have it, maybe. Maybe not. Make a turn here. Yeah, I just figured I'd switch it up a little bit. Especially since whenever I started this, since it was October, I was painting everything orange, like Halloween and pumpkins and fall, and the fucking Goliath I've been driving here lately. You can't change that. Well, I mean, you can change the color, but it doesn't give you the option for it to be orange. I think there's like 3 or 4 like camo type options. That's about it. Why it wasn't. I don't think it gave us the option for decal either. I switched it from the shaman that we've been doing in the base game with the little type of dag skull thing, whatever. I think it's called shaman. to the my way, which is a tiger. Can't really see it right there, but well. But either way, let's see. Oh, did we pass it? No, that's a fucking truck. Okay, I was about to say, fuck, I thought I had these going straight to it. Yeah, that's the truck. That's the Lodestar. We should be getting pretty close here. Yep, here it is. Oh, this isn't too bad. Wasn't sure exactly how dense this tree line would be. Tractor, what we gotta do for it? Let's go ahead and track that one. What we gotta do? Deliver 2 crates, spare parts to here, I guess. Yeah, we gotta deliver here. Where's spare parts at? Gotta figure out what all. Where are the fucking spare parts? Are there none? Are none in here? I'm not seeing a pickup area. Concrete. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna do that task, because there is one task left in the other one that's we need some logs, and there was no fucking logs at all. Or like medium and short ones, and there's no place at all in any of the maps for it. But the fact that it's not showing us a marker to go to any of those maps, kind of make sure. Or get ahead of myself here yet. Oh wait, right there, part shot. I didn't even see that. Okay, so we can do that. Won't be too bad. I didn't see that a while ago. I was about to say, I know that one in the other map we need medium and short logs. There's no place in any of the maps on here that's short or medium logs, so I can't even do that task. I was afraid of that. It's gonna be about the same way since it wasn't telling us to go to a different map. If it's not on this map, keep a marker there, but since it's just a task and not a contract, it's supposed to be just this map specific and not having to jump around. We got 2 of the tasks. Looks like both of those should be fairly easy. Let's make that spare parts thing in 1 trip. Do that fucking truck 1 trip, obviously. Drive them to these other 2 and get them and see how that goes. Now let's talk about a while ago fucking getting gas for this thing. We need it, but it'll probably just get recovered because we're gonna have to fucking get another truck to be able to carry some loads. I think I might switch to something that's not the Goliath. See how it handles? I know the Goliath can just go through anything we put it through. You know, just kind of switch it up a little bit this episode. Try something else. It shouldn't be too far. You can start seeing some buildings up through these trees. Over there. Oh shit, get a little squirrely. If this is y'all's first time stopping by the channel, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Oh, is it right here? I thought it was further down there. Yeah, it's right fucking there. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Right now we're doing a ModTober video every single day throughout the month of October, and then November we'll jump back to the base game and do a video probably about once a week or so. SnowRunner. As well as I upload other videos of other games every single day. So yeah, there's plenty of content for y'all to check out if y'all want to. Go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Greatly appreciate it. If you don't like it, then feel free to dislike the video and leave me a heavily worded comment down below about how much you hate me. Make me regret all my life decisions. It'll be good. Y'all good, all good. Let's see what we need for this one before we collect this. Deliver 3 loads of long logs to reopen the mill. Oh, to reopen the mill? I wonder if the mill here, oh, it might just give us planks. Because that's one of my theories. So we got to deliver. Where do we pick them up? Log station. Oh, that won't be too bad either. Wait, no. Come on. Well, almost still wouldn't be that bad, maybe. Log site and log site. Do these log sites only have long logs? I think 20 long logs. Okay, I was supposed to, I could swear I checked all that stuff. But maybe this will give us some medium or short logs. I doubt it. It probably just gives us planks. As well as this isn't the same map, so who knows. But that will be 3 trips, so that'll be a video in of itself probably. Start tracking this one. So we gotta recover a trailer to the sawmill. Over the trailer to some, okay, a trailer and a truck. So we gotta bring them here. Oh, they're both way over here. Man, I almost want to fucking get that and that at the same time, but man, I wouldn't be able to, because I'll have to hook the trailer up to whatever truck I'm driving, and then the winch up to the truck. We will pull both of them in one trip. If I do it whenever I'm getting the long logs, I'm gonna have a log trailer thing in the back hooked up, so I wouldn't be able to hook up that trailer. So yeah, that's gonna be its own trip. All right, well, let's see here. I think what we're gonna do one's where this one. Start tracking this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one and the one that we had to get a couple spare parts. Which parts shop is right up here, so we'll have to fucking wait. Or we ain't gotta wait, but it's other side. But we're gonna go get this first and bring it back, and then we'll head over there and get the spare parts. Do those 2 tasks today. Go ahead and recover this and switch trucks. Alrighty, guys, we are driving this thing. What is this? The Storm? Yes, sir. I forgot what DLC this comes with. It's some type of pack. All the DLCs will be linked down below. Or not the DLCs, the mods. That's what it came in, some type of pack. Mods, trucks. All of the mods I'm using will be linked down below. Go check those out if you want to pick up this region maps and stuff, or these trucks. But yeah, called the Storm. Like I said, the mod, it's packed, so I won't say Storm down there. Or something packed. Is it Glitch Works? I know a lot of the mods I used or plan on using is Glitch Works or something. Well, that might be it. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put out some markers. Get 2 over here. Okay, so we're gonna need to drive on down here and turn. Let's kind of follow this road around. We'll need to turn about right here. And get it, and then we'll head back. Try to figure where we're gonna put this so it doesn't. Okay, I didn't want it trying to connect it within the line. And then we gotta take it down there. That won't be too bad. Just like this. Here we are. There we go. Yeah, hopefully this has the power to pull it. I mean, it's pretty big. Might be a little slow, I don't know. Look at the power to wait. Oh wait, nope, it's maxed out on everything, it looks like. So yeah, it should have the power to pull it, hopefully. It's got a carrying thing in the back. Can carry a lot of cargo if need be. Also, I think about trying to get those. We're starting to get close to the end of the month. I mean, we've already passed halfway, and I know I keep seeing things like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. I know there's that one big trailer here on this map somewhere that I was wanting to take. Do that contract. I think it's over there at the port, isn't it? I don't know. We did one. I feel like. Did we do the one by the port? And this was another one? I don't know. I think the one at the port's the one that we still need. I know we delivered a big trailer earlier on one of the maps. Oh, but yeah, I know there's a couple different contracts or whatever I keep seeing, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that, I want to do that. Go ahead and get that done. But we're just doing it for this month. Days and limited. We're going to do these 2. vlog thing's probably gonna be its own video, maybe tomorrow or the next day. And then I guess the trailer and the truck, trying to deliver it, that'll be its own video. That's another day. So by that point, we got less than 10 days left. We'll get to it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't take anything that I say I'm going to get to the harder, because one, I got terrible memory. Two, like I say, our days on this is numbered. We're just going to do it for this month, and then we're going to jump back on the main game. So what we get to, we get to, and what we don't, we don't. Stuff I might do multiple tasks or contracts or whatever if it ain't too long. Oh man, we should have probably fucking got our scat over here. I knew it was all rocky, but I forgot about all these fucking little trenches. Come on. We might have to get our fucking scout over here. Get our TUZ or something. Alright, can we... That looks pretty bad. Let's go on down a little bit further. Come on. Yeah, some videos we might do multiple tasks or contracts, like what we're going to do in this one. Others, it's going to be one. Some might be longer than others. You know, we might get like an hour video or so. Or you might get like a 10-15 minute video. Depends how long the stuff takes and how much time I really got to record. Oh, shit. I know a lot of people like consistency and like links. Do hours, try to do all hours or close to it, you know, 15 minutes, hour 10, something like that. Other people like more content, rather 10-15 minute videos. We're just gonna get a little bit of everything here. I ain't doing it for y'all. Well, I guess I am kind of doing it for y'all. That's why I have this channel. But I mean, I'm playing games that I want to play, how I want to play it, so I enjoy it. I hope y'all like the authenticity and the realness of everything, you know. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all if I like a game or don't like a game. And I'll see a lot of people that play games or whatever, and they're always like, yeah, this is like the best game ever, and then you're just like, is it really though? Is it really? Especially when they say that like for every fucking game. It's like, yeah, the reason I got a hard time believing it, you know. Everybody got their own taste and stuff, and I might think it's a shitty game. You might think it's the best game ever. That's fine. Don't be telling me it's the best game ever. Every fucking game you play. And it's like, yeah, I don't think so. But I get it. People gotta make their money. That's how they want to do it. You know, hype up stuff. Companies want to give them fucking free games or early access to games and shit before it's launched. And then it'd help out their channel, but you ain't gonna get that from me. I do have a game lined up at some point that I'm getting early access to. It might be another year, 2 years, 3 years, something before that ever fucking happens. I don't know. I know they wouldn't do like actually an early access, but it's gonna be for computer only, and I don't play computer. But then I'll get an early access to the console whenever that gets ready to release. I've already got word from the company about it. I'm excited about, and I'm hoping that will be the best game ever. But no, it's a game I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, I get hyped about games that I'm actually looking forward to. Like fucking last month, you know, I was excited. We got the fucking DLC for Phantom Liberty. I love Cyberpunk. That's one of the best open world games I've ever played. I know I had a fucking bunch of issues early on. I'm not saying it was perfect, but I didn't have that many issues. I mean, you can go through. I got my whole playthrough on the fucking channel. I've only played through it one time. I haven't fucking went through it multiple times. I thought they kind of dropped the ball on the fucking life path thing, because I was expecting myself to play it multiple times that way. But since it's just basically the beginning's only difference, I mean, there's different dialogue choices, which I give a fuck less about. I know there's different endings and stuff like that, and I've done the endings multiple times just so I can get some of those. When it's not on the channel, just beat it the first time. And that was it for the channel. Now I've completed all the side content, which that is one of the few games I've actually went back and beat all of the side content. And I used to do that for Assassin's Creed. The past few, I haven't. I've done some of it, but I haven't really tried to get all of them. I know Mirage has dropped and stuff, and for some reason, you know, I used to love Assassin's Creed. I love it. I love that type of game. I like the parkour. I like the killing people and shit. You know, I like the original ones. I like the newer ones. There was some in between, Unity and stuff like that. That was just kind of like, yeah. And for some reason, I just kind of feel like that about Mirage. I have not played Mirage. I could be completely wrong. I've not seen any gameplay of it because I do plan on playing it at some point. I'm just not all that hyped about it this year. When Valhalla came out or whatever, you know, the Vikings, I was like, hell yeah. Origins, Odyssey, I was kind of excited. I like those time periods. I like Greek mythology. I like Egyptian mythology and stuff. Or at least when I was younger. I don't really fucking know much about it now, but when I was younger, I love that kind of stuff. So I was excited about it. Mirage, I was just like, eh, whatever. But yeah, it is what it is. The Cyberpunk, yeah, I beat all the side content. I was excited about that fucking DLC. And you know, I was one of those people who was like, man, they bought that fucking launch. They fucked up. I didn't have hardly any issues. You know, maybe some T-poses here and there, but I know a lot of people had it, you know, and I understand that. I'd be pissed off if my game crashed all the time or I got to a point where I couldn't fucking progress or whatever, but it is what it is. But I enjoyed it. I'm glad that the fucking DLC seems to be a success from what I've seen. I know I enjoyed it. I didn't hardly have any problems with it. I had a couple little bugs here and there, but nothing major again. So it's all good. But I was really excited about that. In Starfield, I was really excited about that, you know. My community posts, y'all don't fucking get the posts or whatever, don't check those out. I usually post each year. Oh, this is a gas station. I don't need this. Each year, or not each year, each month before the start of the month, usually on the 28th of the prior month, I post like a list of different games I'm playing and stuff like that. Just so you know what's going to be coming up in the next month. And then there's other games that I might decide to play kind of last minute that's not mentioned there. But yeah, I mentioned there, it's like September was one of the months all year I've been waiting for it, just because the DLC for Cyberpunk and Starfield. I might not have known exactly what month it was early on in the year, but I knew those games were coming out. And I was so fucking excited about it. And I thoroughly enjoyed Starfield. It's not what I thought it was, to some degree. On some degrees, it was kind of what I thought about. You know, in a lot of the live streams, I was like, you know what, don't get your hopes up, don't overhype it thinking it's this, because nah, it's a Bethesda game, you know, it's not meant to be like this. But yeah, I kind of kept my hype in check, but I enjoyed it for what it is. It is very good. I enjoy it a lot. There's so much to it. I think there's a lot of stuff that they could do better, fix it, but it was something that I really enjoyed, and I still play it. I don't know if I'll ever actually go through and beat all these side quests. Maybe. I've been working on it on my free time some. I've kind of taken a break here recently because I've been busy playing other games, but yeah, I enjoy it. What do we need? Is it rookies? This isn't it, is it? No. Tractor trouble. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we need 2 cargos. Wait, we over here, so we need to circle around. Go back out this way. But yeah, I was really looking forward to those, and I was really excited. Besides that, the only other games, new games, I guess, that came out this year that I can remember that I was really excited about was Dead Island 2. I used to love Dead Island when I was younger. I played, you know, the first one and Riptide, which I replayed again for this channel. So if y'all want to go watch that, y'all can. And I was excited about Dead Island 2, and I thought they did a pretty good job. It felt authentic to the original. You know, they didn't change a bunch of crap, but you know, it was really good. I enjoyed it. And that's another game that I went through and beat all the side content or whatever. So I'm like, when I like something like that, I will. I'm usually not one that goes in and beats all the side content. I'll play the main story of the channel, and then my free time I might play it, or I might just get on Wreckfest or something in my free time, or do something, you know, especially with the kids home. I try to do something that I ain't really got to focus on dialogue or ain't much attention. I can just kind of go do whatever, go racing, whatever, or like when I was doing the main game of this, I'd kind of go and collect the tasks and shit in my free time. Stuff like that. But you know, if I really like the game, you know, I might play it some more in my free time. And those games I really enjoyed. Well, there's a few other games that I was really looking forward to that I felt just flopped this year. One being Atomic Heart. That is not the game that I thought it was going to be or anything like that. If they had marketed it differently, like, I don't really have an issue with Atomic Heart as a game, so to speak. You know, I thought it was a decent game, but I was let down because that's not what I was marketed it as, or, you know, that's not what they marketed it as to me. You know, that's not how I perceived it. I was perceiving it to be like a Dead Island, just with robots, you know, but it wasn't. It felt more like a linear puzzle type game. I know it was a open world, but I didn't really explore it. I didn't feel the need to. I didn't really do much of anything. It was so late before I ever even got like another weapon, I believe, if I remember correctly, into the game, which I know you can get weapons and mod them or something. I can't even remember. But yeah, I remember it being so late in the game before I did that. And it just wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting an action adventure, open world, RPG type thing almost. Not really RPG, but you know, open world action adventure, Dead Island, just with robots. And that's what I was expecting, and it wasn't. So I was let down. If I knew it was going to be like more of a puzzle game or whatever, trying to solve different stuff like that, kind of like an Uncharted type thing with some robot elements here and there, something like that. All right, I would have went into it with a different mindset, and I might have enjoyed it more. But that's not what I was perceived it to be as when they was telling us about it or anything. And yeah, I was let down. And then fucking Redfall. I thought that was gonna be a cool game. I thought it was gonna be like a Dead Island with vampires, which it was. It was more what I was anticipating. It just, I don't know. I was thinking more like a Borderlands with vampires, especially since there's, you know, different characters and this and that. I know Dead Island's got different characters, but I was thinking more like a Borderlands kind of lighthearted, goofy. Dead Island's kind of lighthearted as well, but I think a little bit more goofy and shit. But I don't know. I mean, it was more what it was marketed as. I still felt let down, and I can tell when I feel let down from a game, even if I'm not enjoying it. Because like in the moment I was playing it, I was like, yeah, it's a fun game. But at the same time, I was like, whenever I sit down to record, I'm like, oh, I gotta get some more fucking Redfall recorded to get ready to edit and upload and stuff for the channel and this and that. And I've pre-recorded a lot of my stuff, especially if the game's already been out. I might record it, and then it might be like 2 months before it's ever on the channel. I might record it, at some point I'll edit it, and then at some other point I'll upload it, and then even later it'll actually get posted. But with games like that, when they come out and I try to get on it at release, which is usually games that I look forward to in some regards, whether I'm really excited or I'm like, yeah, this might be a cool game, I'll check it out, you know. I try to batch record like the first day or so. That way I can have like almost a week worth of content for y'all made up within like a day or two or whatever. And then, you know, I can kind of slow down and start focusing on other games as well, because I don't just play one game straight and then switch games. You know, I sit down to record. I might record like 5 videos in one night or something. And all those 5 videos, I might play 5 different fucking games. And it's like, you know, at that point with like Redfall, I was like, man, I need to record some more of this. You know, I got enough caught up, but you know, like another day or so, I'm gonna need more. And it's like, I just kept kind of putting it off. I'd rather play something else. But yeah. Oh, well, what the fuck is it? Oh yeah, I got a spotlight on the side. I was like, why is my light over here? Wouldn't my fucking headlights be better? I don't remember what the fuck got me on that whole long little rant about games I liked and didn't like. Oh, I think it was just me basically saying, you know, I'm authentic, you know, I'm not gonna fucking pop up a fucking game that I don't like, you know. If I like it, I like it, and I'll let y'all know I'm enjoying it, but if not, like SnowRunner. Originally, I was just gonna do the fucking main game, and then I went out and bought the DLCs. We haven't beat the fucking main game yet. I went out and bought all the DLCs because I like it. And we're making so much content of it. That's why I went ahead and did this little ModTober thing, you know? Because I like it. I mean, at times, yeah, it does get a little boring. And just driving from location to location, trying to get to where you need to go. Especially when you get stuck all the fucking time in the main game. It's like, oh my god. And you're just constantly trying to get unstuck and this and that. And a lot of the stuff I might cut out of some of those videos. Other times it's just me driving, not talking, so I just cut it out. Or it's just like a lot of repetitiveness if I'm having to make multiple trips with the same thing. Like when we do the logs, when I have done the logs in the past. Like the next video or two, whenever I do those logs, it's just 3 trips of long logs. Y'all gonna see the fucking me going there and me coming back. So it's no sense in y'all seeing that 3 times. And honestly, I think I'm about to fucking skip some time here. I don't even have my markers set out anymore either. Gonna skip some time. Where are we going? Forgot where we going. Oh, the way over there. Do I want to cut through here? Might. And set these out. All that. Yeah, so. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take the dirt. I say we do that. Okay, this way. I'll say, where are we going here? Keep zooming back in and losing track of where I'm at. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's go here. Let's drive. Oh, can we get through here? I don't know. We might need to go on the other side. I know we can probably fit over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and fucking do that. Hoping I can just kind of cut through the barn area, but I don't think I would be able to. We'll get here and then here. Alright, there we go. Did I skip time? I can't remember. Yeah, skip time. I'll be lining up before too long. Come on. There we go. Oh, whoa. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I have a fucking sign in my front. I see that now. What the? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, that's not what I want. Ah. One thing I don't like about these fucking modded maps, it fucking wants to latch onto everything. Oh, this thing isn't very fucking long either, is it? Son of a bitch. Alright. Where are we at? We're still way the fuck up here. Golly. That's what I said, let's recover, but no. Try not to do that. Yeah. That didn't help. That didn't help. Motherfucker, is there anything behind us that can pull us? Probably not. Just roll on over that way. Okay. Oh, we're still too far. Hopefully we'll be able to get that tree over there on the right side. Let's roll on over this way, maybe. At least this thing has a fucking crane, so that's good. Ah, still not quite on that tree over here. Yep. Oh wait, maybe the other one right there? Looks like we can get that tree right here. The decent tree? Yes it is. Maybe? You wanna fucking pull? Come on. You got this? That thing sounds terrible trying to fucking start up. Oh shit. Come on. And also I've never had these issues with the fucking signs either, except the fucking modded maps. Oh well, let's see here. Let's go to crane mode. Pick that up. Come on. Come on. I know you want to come up. Come on. Drop it. Go back to crane mode. Rotate. Come on. Go to winch controls. There we go. And pick it up. Move it on over here. And bam. Yeah, I could fucking stack more than what they let us. Oh no. Oh wait, okay. That was only on a pack 1. Okay, okay. Oh hell, we didn't even have our anchors out. Oh well. Let's hope that. What the fuck is it getting caught up on? It won't let me go backwards. Apparently it's caught up on some shit. Are you kidding me? Won't let me go forward. Are you shitting me? Alright guys, so we was stuck. I mean, we was stuck. I actually got it unstuck where we could drive, but we couldn't drive forward, go backwards. And then we could go forwards, back up into the spot. There's like a fucking invisible wall or some shit there. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I tried to go around it, I tried to get in the grass. It's just like, nope, you're not going past this fucking line. Before we get down there, we ain't got no signs. Not run over any signs. I don't even remember running over one earlier. Yeah, I finally had to recover this and drive back over here, and here we are. On our way to deliver this to fix the tractor. I don't remember what we was talking about. That was so long ago now. I bet I spent probably at least 20 minutes trying to get it unstuck and go around that wall I cut out. And now fucking having to drive all the way back over here and all that. But either way, if we was in the middle of a conversation or if I was in the middle of a statement and I got cut off because of that, I apologize. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it'll come to my mind at some point, maybe not. But basically, kind of the gist of everything is, you know, I try to be authentic for y'all. I don't try to put on a show. You know, I've talked to a couple other people, some other gamers and stuff on here and stuff, you know, and at times it's fun goofing off and, you know, acting a fool and put on a little show, like entertainment wise, like that at times, you know. But I don't go over the top like some YouTubers do. You know, I'm pretty chill, pretty, you know, whatever, down to earth. That's what you're gonna get, you know. Now then, when me and Catfish Man get on here, or whenever I do videos with my wife, you know, we talk our shit. We go back and forth, got some banter, fucking off and stuff, you know, goofing off, all that kind of crap. You know, that's just how I am. When I'm playing with somebody, you know, it's with my friends and my wife and that kind of shit, you know. I like to just fucking goof off and have fun, you know. Be the class clown in a sense. which is kind of odd because back in school, I was more, especially high school, senior high and stuff. I was more of a shy kid. I always classify myself as like a shy extrovert. Anymore, no, I'd rather be a fucking introvert, but I'm happen to be an extrovert all the time, going places because kids and their sporting events and all that stuff. But back in the day, I like to run around. I like going and having fun, going to parties, fucking bar hopping, and going on fucking random road trips and shit with friends. I mean, it's fun. What I like to do, I can be very extroverted, but if I didn't know you, or if I was in a large group of people, I was very shy. I was just kind of to myself. And I've tried to break out of that. I still, if you know me in person, I am still very, I wouldn't say I'm really shy. Like, if it's one-on-one, I'm alright, you know? Usually I won't start the conversation or anything like that. Face-to-face person, unless we're actually hanging out or something. But, you know, I'm not going to approach somebody to start a conversation if I don't know them. But if they start a conversation with me, you know, one-on-one, it's pretty good. But once it starts getting a little more than that, you know, an actual group, then I'm like, alright. It's not really that I feel uncomfortable. It's just more, I guess I'm more of a listener in a sense. And I don't want to feel like I'm intruding into somebody else's conversation if they're talking to somebody else or, you know, whatever they're talking about. I don't want to feel like I'm just trying to take over the conversation, like they're talking about a story. I'm like, oh yeah, well, this is what happened to me. Type of ordeal. So yeah. So I guess that kind of goes in that personality. I've always been kind of like a shy extrovert. I like going places, but I always kind of kept to myself. At the same time, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty chill, pretty laid back. Feel like I got a pretty level head on my shoulders. So I don't get all overly, you know, competitive with games, you know. At times shit fucking happens. I'm like, what the fuck? You know. But I'm not going to be like, oh my god, this fucking game sucks because I lost, blah, 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 or fucking just going stupid crazy and shit like that. Which I know some people do, that's their gimmick, and you know, if it works for them, by all means, get your money, I don't care. That ain't what you're going to get from me. I don't know, I've talked to, like I said, a couple other streamers and other people on YouTube, not even gaming. I got other channels, whatever, and some of them like those, which, you know, there's a couple of people I like. One that doesn't seem too annoying, them doing that or whatever. But some of them are also, you know, like me. They're like, yeah, no, I feel like that's fake. They put on a show, which, you know, we're entertainers in a sense. Whether you're being entertained by just our commentary and the gameplay, or entertaining by the acting skills of their commentary or whatever, you know. Never claim to be the best gamer, you know. I'm not the best racer. I'm not the best at shooter games or anything like that, you know. I usually play on normal difficulty. I know there's a lot of people that like playing on hard and this and that in games or whatever. Like, oh, I'll beat it in the hardest mode, blah, 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 you know, look how cool I am. I was like, no. Be real with you. I'll just fucking, I play it on normal. You know, I know with Wreckfest, I usually do expert AI. I don't do extreme damage all the fucking time. At times I do, for fun. Intense, what I usually stick to, which isn't the lowest damage, but it's next to it. So it's just, you know, whatever I feel comfortable with, and whatever I feel like I would have the most fun playing on. If that makes sense. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm the one playing the game. I'm the one that's having to experience this firsthand, regardless how many views this channel gets or this video gets or whatever. You know, I'm the one that's actually consuming the game. So I want to enjoy it as much as possible. So yeah. Again, I don't know what fucking started that whole conversation today, but either way, this is what y'all got. Y'all got actual me chit-chatting, commentary, basically the entire video, except when we had to fucking recover this thing. Get through here. We will make it. Come on, you got this. drop off. Unload and unload. Damn right. Alrighty, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified when we upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, peace out. Everybody love everybody.